Today on the Spark the Genius show, we've got three guests sitting together, if you can see this video. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Donna.
I'm Benji, and I'm from America. No, I'm joking.
Oh, they're confusing us already.
Yeah, I'm Deb Kaye. I'm
You can
Australian.
believe her.
I'm Australian, but I've lived in Israel for like 27 years.
Now
And
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm Dana Segal, born and raised in Israel, originally Israeli. And here is Benji Lovitt.
Benji Lovitt, originally from the States, moved to Israel 17 years ago, and can't wait to come to Toronto.
All right, so we've got a collection of accents here. I was going to say I didn't know if maybe you were like, because you're comedians, like, oh, you're pretending to be Australian or something. But no, that was genuine. All right.
You're pretending to be a woman right here, Deb.
you'll never know the truth. And you said Toronto. I think we're meant to say Toronto, no?
Yeah, if
Toronto?
you're local, you'll say Toronto. We can, yeah.
Oh, it's not acceptable if we're not local? Like, what should we say?
No, it's acceptable. It's just kind of a clue that you don't live there. Because I think, once you live there, you just get so lazy. You don't want to be like Toronto. It's like just Toronto. You just shorten it.
Can't wait to come to Ontario.
Yes, the wonderful province of Ontario.
Can we just call you Rono? Is that too casual?
Toronto. Well,
That's how they do in Australia.
We shorten in
They
Australia.
short
We
the-
don't have time. Even I'm short.
I had a Canadian roommate. He used to say T-dot. Is that still a thing?
yeah, T dot would be, like that you would say the T dot. Why would that be? Oh, because I guess the shortening, like, NYC would be New York City. So like we say TO, like T dot O dot, like, which I guess stands for Toronto, Ontario. But then the
Sounds-
T dot, yeah.
It sounds like a mobile company.
Eventually, you won't say anything and people will know you're
Like-
from Toronto.
No, but you joined
Yeah.
T. Mobile Services. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know.
Yeah, why does it sound like that?
I don't know.
Because there's AT&T.
Maybe.
Well, they also call it the 6 now, because our area code, like the original one, is 416. I think that's why. There's different rumors about why Drake calls it the 6.
It's how we plan to open our show. You think it's going to work?
It's so fascinating. I mean,
Probably
Yeah.
not the best way to. Well, oh yeah, you could open your. No, I meant not that. Yeah, not a good way to open this podcast, but a good way to open your comedy show. So this is your three comedians from Israel coming to Toronto to do a comedy show. That's why we're here.
yeah.
Correct.
We're actually in Vancouver at the moment, closing the Chutzpah Festival. And then we wanted to do, we were going to Toronto, to Tow. And
T-dot.
we thought it would be great because we know the Jewish community is really strong there and going through a hard time with everything that's happened in Israel. So we wanted to kind of cheer them up and do a fundraiser and just kind of give some comic relief.
I love it. So you were just going to visit.
Whatever Deb said.
Yeah, you were just going to
Listen
visit
to
Toronto
them.
just while you were here. You were just going to come check it out, and you're like, might as well do some comedy while we're here.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing this truly Israeli style. It's a little bit last minute, but Israelis are great at improvising and being in the moment. So we've already sold, we're about 40 tickets sold out of 100 after only a few days. And we would love to fill it up by Sunday. So come out, have a good time, support a good cause. The money's going to, a good percent of the money's going to the residents of the Eshkol region in southern Israel. So people who've been displaced and victims of terror. Always fun for a comedy show, but people are in need right now. So whatever we can do to help and help people have a good time, we're happy to do.
Yeah, and I think there'll be no excuse. Like, once we get the word out, I think we got to get people there because I'm in Ottawa right now, but the Jews are showing up to anything. Like, oh, there's a challah baking event, sure. We're going to go stand on Parliament Hill, sure. How could you not come to a comedy show? Like, I mean, get it. This is an actual thing. Yeah.
How many colors can you bake? Let's be honest.
I think people are like afraid that they feel embarrassed to laugh or feel inconvenient, but it's what we need.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
How were you received in Vancouver?
We'll tell you tomorrow. The show's in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't even done it
We're
yet.
closing the Chutzpah Festival tonight. We're all performing.
Yeah. I didn't
Our
ever think
festival will be amazing.
I've not a single match on Tinder, so I personally have not been received very well, but we'll see what happens tonight.
probably not a Jewish person on Tinder. There's no Tinders. There's no Jews in Vancouver. That's what I thought. Like you got some though?
But I didn't get any matches on J-Swipe either.
Oh, J-Swipe is so dead. I don't even... Actually, you know what? It's literally dead because I couldn't update my profile photo that we're working on it for months. I'm like, you obviously don't care about your lap anymore. So I don't know how Jews are meeting each other.
Well, maybe you two can share a profile or something and then just...
He hasn't showed up in my... I'm going to have to switch my preferences to get this guy.
Yeah. Well, every now and then I open my Tinder profile to search for men just to see how I would do, and I do very well. I regret not being gay.
But if this is video, look at these two lovely ladies, Toronto.
Yeah. Are they single?
Come on.
Oh.
Single-ish?
Single for the
find out.
For one night only.
If you want to
Yeah.
find out, you have to come on the
Well,
26th.
if you come to the show, we can talk about it more.
All right. I like that. Little negotiations. That's good.
Probably, if you're listening and have not heard of the show, we are not. None of us are from Toronto, if you couldn't tell. So everyone who's heard about it is very excited. We just got to get the word out to more people. So please spread the word for this Sunday night, November 26th.
Okay, great. And you guys are doing individual stand-up acts? Is that sort of like,
Yeah, we've got our separate styles of comedy. A lot of Israel. I joke about my family. I think Dan also kind of goes that route.
About my kids, about the crazy life of Israel.
Life in Israel.
About
it's
the crazy me.
that I just had an idea for the name of your tour. Because I was thinking, you're touring, you've got a similar theme. It's like the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, because they do that in the States with the blue collar comedians. Why not be the Jew Collar Comedy Tour? Huh? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll keep working on it.
Wow, you're overwhelmed by our response. We'll get back to you.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll call you.
Yeah, call the marketing manager.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. I guess if I come to the show, you'll discuss it with me. That's how it works.
What do you mean if you come to the show?
But we've got the name, No Treats Company.
Treats Company. Yeah. I think you should definitely come to the show for sure.
All right. I'm only a 4.5 hour drive.
Well, either you're committed to the cause or you're not. Either you stand with Israel or you don't.
Wow.
One night to spend with Israel.
No, I'm joking. No pressure. We totally understand and we'll get over it.
No, maybe I will. And then you got to talk to me. You can't just be like, oh, thanks for coming. No, you got to have a drink with me, the whole thing.
It's very committing.
A drink is included in the price of a ticket.
Yeah.
So that's another reason to come.
No, Josh gets a free ticket.
Maybe you could sell it more like you're buying a drink, but you get a free comedy show that goes along with it.
We don't want to seem cheap.
Right. Okay. Just Benji wants to seem cheap.
Yeah.
I don't seem cheap.
No option.
I am cheap.
Did your Tinder match at least come to the show? Well, we don't know yet. We'll find out.
No, I didn't get any matches yet.
Oh, nothing. Man, it's a tough.
I need to ask you something, Josh.
Yeah.
Is Toronto better than Vancouver? Because I heard Vancouver thinks they're the best.
Vancouver's kind of laid back. Like, it's good if you like hiking and eating granola and there's not much going on there. Toronto's exciting. There's, it's the center of things. It's like the New York of Toronto, I guess. And then Vancouver's like the Portland of, I don't know what I'm saying. No, New York of Canada. I don't know. Yeah, well, but I've only been there once for like 3 hours, like when I missed a flight once. So I can't say. But my friend lives there. She said I would love it. No, she says I would love it. She says I would never want to leave. It's good for nature, good for skiing.
We do some nice hikes. It's beautiful.
Yeah. But it's in terms of entertainment, they shoot a lot. They used to shoot the X-Files there because it's sort of just north of LA, so they'll shoot things there, but they're not.
Well, we're from Israel. When you say shoot, we're thinking something completely different. We're like, oh yeah, well, they shoot stuff in Israel also.
Yeah. I actually felt comfortable about it. Like, I will feel at home.
You want to reword shit when we're around.
Right,
the Christmas podcast?
Yeah. We don't like to bomb or kill or anything in our shows. We're just trying to
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, there won't be cursing. I'll try little words and see how they cope. And then if they can handle that, I'll go for the bigger words.
What about the V word?
I don't know.
Vancouver?
What I can be cheeky. But we'll see.
Depends on the audience.
Devin's on a new campaign right now. She's trying to get them to call Vancouver V-Dot. It's not going anywhere yet.
Yeah, I don't know the V word if that's gonna take off. Toronto might be happy with calling them that. Yeah, the Vancouver. The Cougar. I don't know. What is
It
Ryan?
wasn't Australia, it was Cuba.
Ryan Reynolds is from Vancouver, and his what is his? Oh, Van Reynolds or something. That's his Twitter name or something. So maybe
Really?
Van. Yeah, Van
I
City
like
Reynolds.
Ryan
That's his.
Reynolds.
Yeah, Van City Reynolds. That's what he is. And then I think actually Seth Rogen's from Vancouver as well, and his voice was the voice in the Transit for a bit. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be single for Ryan Reynolds.
I'd be single for
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
I won't throw him out of my bed. Let's say.
yeah. I'm sure he's on everybody's list of allowable. You know, you can do Ryan Reynolds. But I mean, Seth Rogen's Jewish. Nobody went for the Jewish guy. That's just wrong.
We were just trying to pretend you didn't say anything. I was doing that thing where you didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Yeah, no, didn't. Don't anything
Don't
about
laugh like
that.
that.
Yeah, no.
That would
What was
piss
that?
me off.
Bad connection. We're just talking about Ryan Reynolds right now. Yeah.
Correct.
Well, that's
Mhm.
what you should come up to Ottawa as well. You should do the whole, and then Montreal. There's a lot. We got a lot of Jews around here. You should be doing the whole tour.
We don't
Next
have
time. Next time,
Alright.
probably.
Canadian
All right.
Jewish organizations, if you're listening, bring us in the spring.
I love it. All right, I'll start organizing the tour. Spring's definitely a nicer time to be in Canada as well. It's beautiful.
time.
All right, where did you say you're from, Benji?
Originally Dallas, Texas. I live in Tel Aviv.
So what? You don't have a Dallas accent. You don't have an Israeli accent. Like you just learned from watching Friends. Like where did you learn English?
School?
Oh, okay.
It's actually it's got the best English
Yeah,
in the group.
he's very educated.
I
Very
is
good.
smart.
He's correct in Deb.
All right. Well, we're gonna make a joint Tinder profile then. We'll have either just use our one picture. Look, wait, I gotta put my glasses, then you'll see. Here we go. We're the same person
Ooh.
basically. I could grow the beard. I'm a
Look
ginger.
at that.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. So
Alright.
this. What do you guys? Oh wait, your show's in like your. Yeah, you got your show tonight. So you gotta stop screwing around and go write
Yeah.
some comedy.
Yeah,
Closing words, Deb. Invite them to the show Sunday night.
yeah. We hope to see everybody there on November 26th. Get your tickets. How do they get the link?
Yeah, how can they get a link? Will you put a link in the show notes or something?
Yeah, I'll put the link where I post this on Facebook and YouTube and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you put a link on TikTok. Actually, I could put. You know what? I'll put it in my link in bio on TikTok until after
Thanks,
the show.
Josh.
So that's how much I'm
That's
dedicated
right.
to this.
Yeah, it's a La Briotte Meat restaurant. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. We're really excited to meet people. Everyone seemed to be very excited to come. So
Yeah. This is gonna be huge. All right. So are you gonna? It's gonna be huge. Yeah, as Donald Trump would say, huge. No, that's
If,
not. That's,
if people are not succeeding in finding the link, you can go on Facebook. We've been posting the what's it called, Everything Toronto Jewish group.
yeah. That's
Look in
That's a
a
big
Jewish
one.
search. You can look up Deb or Benji or Donna DANA and or just comedy. You should be able to find it.
awesome. Are you guys gonna film it and put little clips of it online later?
No, you've got to be there.
Good answer, Donna.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be there. That's
you're
right.
not
No,
there. Screw you. We don't care. You got to come.
man, Israelis don't screw around. You guys are
No.
just like you're just
No.
like just show up or shut up. All right,
Yeah.
great. All right. Well, I'm intimidated now, but I'm intrigued. We'll see if I get on a train. And...
Drive,
Look, we're not going to be shooting it, so to speak, as you said. So
Right. Just
no
right.
sitting tonight. When we'll get back to Israel, then we'll speak.
All right. I'll come visit you in Israel, and then we will speak. All right. Well, and all right. So, all right. I better get on this and post it because if you guys don't
Thanks.
sell out, you're gonna come after me. I have a feeling. So,
yeah.
all right. So we'll.
Thank you. We'll see you Sunday night, everybody.
Thanks so much,
Yes.
John.
See you Sunday night.